Hello everyone, it's Michelle from All-in-One Life Coaching, and today we have a question from my producer. Shoot.
So I have a friend whose husband has recently left his job out of choice, and they're in a good position and he's feeling really good about that, and there's no concern financially or anything. However, he's starting to feel useless a little bit, and he's starting to feel a little depressed, and he's sort of thinking like he doesn't know what his next steps are or how to even figure that out. So he's kind of spinning.
Right.
And so my friend tries to live in a place of, positivity and above the line and stuff, and they have good conversations, but what are some ways that conversations she can have with him to try to get him focused on, getting down the path a little bit better that he wants to head down.
Okay, perfect. So first we have to understand that he himself, when he's in a position of maybe not feeling good or feeling a little insecure or unknowing, then that emotional state is in fact below the line. But it also makes sense that he would be there. He's embarking on something new, something maybe he hasn't done before. And when there are unknowns and insecurities about what's going to come next, then the laws of the universe, they respond to that energy state. So when he's there feeling maybe confused or not knowing about what's coming next, then the laws of the universe are going to make his day a little bit troubling. Something might go wrong outside, something might break, something might happen with the car, might break a dish, might cut shaving. There'll just be something in his physical life experience that will match that emotional state that he's in. So when you're there, it's difficult to kind of see the bright side. It's not as easy to be able to get to the other emotional end of the stick. So what can we do to support people in those situations? Because his emotional state is his emotional state. All you can do is be the uplifter that you are and be the person who's going to come to the table to promote and support. And why would we do that? Why would we promote well-being behavior and promote the ability to expand? Because when we don't, then we end up in that negative energy stream as well. And that's just never beneficial in any relationship, because now you have two people maybe playing around in the negative energy stream versus one having the ability to uplift the other to come to. Again, it has to be the human choice to do that. The willingness to feel better, the willingness to find opportunity has to come from within. But we as spouses and we as friends and family and parents, we have an awful lot of opportunity to help in that. And we can do that by knowing that well-being does prevail. It just does. And when we're having these conversations with our partners and the people we care about, we tell them we believe in them. We tell them they've done so great so far. We tell them that there's so much opportunity out there and that they are going to experience some things they don't like. And that's a really good thing, because as a result of that, we can figure out what the other end of the stick is. And for people who are going through job changes or career changes and may not know what they want to do, that makes total sense too, because in our life experience, we in fact have to live to be able to know what some of those things are. So when you're in a position, particularly a financial one that gives you some freedom, those are the things I would be talking about. Look at how lucky we are that we can try a ton of things and not really have to worry. Let's use this opportunity to maybe reach for something we never even dreamed of we might like, knowing that it could work out and it could be fun. Let's take some leaps in believing in our own ability to know that things are working out for us too. And when we feel good, things do fall into place. They do. When we're optimistic and we're appreciative, then you end up in a position where you might discover something completely new that you love. The human has to have a bit of an awareness of what it is they like. Most of us have a really hard time going, I like this, 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 and this. It's really easy for us to go, I don't like this. And when we do that, the opposite end of what you just said you didn't like is what you will prefer. So when you can say, I don't like working with a lot of people, what can you know? That you would rather be in a position where maybe you worked alone, or maybe you could work from home. Puts you in a position where you now can make a knowing decision about something you can do as a human to make your next experience better. And we can do that 100% of the time, because anytime we don't feel good, the exact opposite of that is what you want. So for the friend looking for a newfound career, I'd be doing everything I can possibly think of. I'd be researching online ideas of stuff that you might want to do. There's YouTube videos out there. To give you some guidance on almost anything you want on this planet. It is all here for us, available to us. Let's be optimistic about what we have the ability to do. Let's promote the well-being. Let's tell the people we care about how special they are and how much they contribute. Let's show them that when they feel good, they are so much more part of the solution. That when they feel good, the next logical step will simply appear right before them. That's the way this universe works. The laws of the universe respond to where we are. Let's make it our goal. Let's make it our objective. Let's make it our intent to do that from a knowing place, a feel-good knowing place. With that, have some fun. Go try everything you can. Thanks, everyone.